get back.
Goodness
gracious. Goodness gracious.
It's just been a minute.
Yeah. Boy, we back.
We've been busy living our normal lives. Mm-hmm. And I think it really, we should just let everybody in on the fact that we're just characters that, the people playing us create on here. Mm-hmm. But when you start a problem or have an issue with us as personal, mm-hmm. Ben shouldn't have taken that. When you start having a personal issue with people that have the ability to create kind of stories mm-hmm. with it, maybe you shouldn't do that, because I don't feel like anybody can just make a cooking video about us.
Right.
But we can also make whatever we want about anything.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty versatile, the DMC.
Yeah. Everybody that's here knows that they're just here because they're a little punk rock, and when they get pissed off at somebody, they just want to tell them.
Yeah, that's right.
And so that's what we're here for, and nothing else.
No, dude, we don't even know how to speak into a microphone anymore. We forgot.
Yeah,
I had to go take some classes just to get back on the saddle.
I had to take my arthritis medication to get here. But goodness.
Yeah, dude.
Had to tell Smith I was staying up late tonight, Also that we could drop the hottest mixtape of mm-hmm. the first recruiter.
I had to get kind of hydrated so I didn't flash out in here.
Yeah.
I've been seeing on the news it's the hottest day in recruiter history today.
Oh, I was wondering why you said something about it.
That was yesterday.
Oh, well, interesting point, though. Since you brought it up, we also don't have any of this stuff written down ahead of time. So,
we enjoy just sitting down with a guitar and, boy, we just go.
Yeah, so whatever we stumble upon is just accidental, and it's part of the fun. It's part of the magic.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fun if it was all if we was to put out an album, we'd just put out an album, but we wouldn't be a weekly we worked really hard on these. Goodness.
Yeah, no, these are like mixtapes for real.
Yeah,
they're just to give y'all a little bit of a skeep mm-hmm. until we drop that banger of whatever year it's going to be.
Yeah, at least 2067.
I've been tried to get it released by then.
Yeah, well, that's.
All right. 2067, guys. You
2067 or bust. That's what I've been saying.
Yep, he actually got a bumper sticker on it, put on him car. Good gracious.
Everybody thinks it's political, but that's not even a voting year.
I thought you was talking about something else. I thought it said project before it, and then I got up beside it, and I was like, oh.
Even if it was a project, no, ain't nobody's business because it's way too far away.
That is a pretty far away place.
Yeah, it's a pretty far away project.
Yeah.
So until then, you guys enjoy the musical musings of the DMC Skin.
We're going to leave this in the intro.
Welcome to the Dead Mom Club.
Well, Mom dead.
It's super exclusive.
Yay.
This is us rehearsing for our next big gig, that's all.
Yeah.
At Rumors Bar.
We'll soon be back at Rumors Bar. And we're also inviting everybody out there.
We also with Rumors Bar?
That means we love it.
Whoops. We also love Rumors Bar?
Yeah, dude. I've been loved Rumors Bar. All right. This is an introduction to what's been going on. Everything was cool, people were getting all along. But all of a sudden, some random person got mad. So now we're back doing this music, and I wanna say my bad. No offense to anything we're gonna say. No offense to anything we're gonna say. No offense to anything we're gonna say. No offense for what we're gonna say. Like no offense, but did you know that Facebook isn't a real place? I ain't paying no taxes to Mark Zuckerberg's ugly face. So why is it so important if people really get all of them likes? Cause really it's me and Justin keeping you up at night. Oh goodness. But we still got something to say about other people. I'll give you one good example. Let's talk about Chelsea Clinton and how she used to be hot. Oh, yeah. But then a few years now, she's not. Back then she had them braces, but nowadays she had them ugly faces. Chelsea Clinton, what happened to ya? Chelsea Clinton, what happened to ya? Chelsea Clinton, what happened to ya? Chelsea Clinton, you used to get me really going in the morning of the pep rallies. We went to middle school together, so we attended the same pep rallies. It wasn't like I was outside of her school when I shouldn't be. I was also a student there. I mean, how couldn't I be? But as to right now, why I know that Chelsea ugly, even though she don't ever go out in public, it's because I did a little bit of Googling, and my eyes, they were no longer oogling. Chelsea Clinton, I miss the old you. Chelsea Clinton, good at what happened to you. You know, she used to kind of be stacked. Now, not so much. All right. But I also... You could say that Chelsea Clinton is shaped like a cupcake now. And her hair is frosting. That's just gonna be something that me and only you get. Just like all of the Ross things. Chelsea Clinton, goodness. Chelsea Clinton, goodness. Chelsea Clinton, goodness. Chelsea Clinton, goodness.
All right, well, that was a good little warm up. No hidden meaning.
Hey man, you know what we didn't really touch a whole lot on that I think that we should is that the fact that that other group, they're charging people to post ads on there now, like to promote their business in a group that's just a little gossip group. Let's just be real, like that's all anybody cares about on there is posting their little gossip goodness.
Yeah.
But it
just feels wrong. It feels cheap.
Yeah, I mean,
especially to be like coming like, guys, I debated doing this for so long, like only because you knew it would look bad, like not.
Yeah, and
not for any other reason.
You know it's not a good look when you're Tanner Medley and you're partnering with folks, cause him got upset about a comment I made and wanted me to get fired and then I'd go broke. Tanner, we're back with you again.
That's right.
Back with you again. said that he knew everything about me and I was scared. Him also wanted screenshots of everything that was ever shared. But then people close to him reached out to us and offered us a 6-pack of beer. Cause they said that everything that we said was nicer than how he really is in real life. Goodness.
That's mental Healthskin.
So you can take it to the bank, that's mental Healthskin. So you can take it to the bank, that's mental Healthskin. So you can take it to the bank, that's mental Healthskin. So you can take it to the bank. And guys, if you don't know what mental Healthskin means, it just means that it's not a bit. It's something that the young folks like to call being connected to reality. And not what you just imagine it to be. Mental Healthskin, take it to the bank.
Mental Healthskin, you can take it to the bank.
Oh goodness, what's something else that's also mental Healthskin? Take it to the bank we could talk about. So I've got another one.
Alright.
So maybe one time we approached somebody about being on our podcast. And she never responded. That's that. But when she got a big break and her was on national TV.
Emphasis on the
About mom dead.
We were sharing all of her content on our page for freebies.
That's right.
And then she got in the group that we created and got in her feelings. So she went in there and freaked out skin. And now we're here singing for you guys. That's mental Healthskin, you can take it to the bank.
You can take it to the bank.
Healthskin, you can take it to the bank.
Oh yeah.
She was defending the guy that we were talking about in the first verse of this song. So now as you can see, it was all planned out that wouldn't none of us ever get along. That's all this is. So when was the last time that you ever even cooked grits?
Never cooked grits. Not a fan.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like grits, but like...
Do you really?
I can't relate with like anything about cooking grits in my kitchen.
No, I can't either, dude.
Yeah, maybe
I can't even imagine.
Maybe we're missing out on something.
Probably.
Buddy, have you ever noticed somebody can make a joke towards us? And sometimes that joke just goes over our head. People don't understand that it's because we're autistic. And that's okay, because we're here instead. I apologize for all the jokes that I've never understood. Justin, have you ever heard a joke that you never understood?
It happens all the time and it makes me feel like I should. Understand the jokes, but I'm kind of dumb.
You can tell I'm getting old cause I didn't hear anything he said. You can tell I'm getting old cause my face just really red. You can tell I'm getting old cause our Facebook group just hit about 3K. But really, guys, I just thought about you guys today. Goodness. We like to be told when people ain't really jiving. So then we have to step in and kill the vibe skin. I'm sorry for all of the times that I've been a Debbie Downer. I'm sorry for all of the times that I've been a Debbie Downer. I'm sorry for all of the times that I've been Debbie Downer. Sorry. You can tell when I get off like a Debbie Downer. Sorry. I think that you've been eating too many little Debbie Downers.
I've been thinking you base your life on Debbie Snackskins.
Debbie Snackskins. If you stepped on a crack, you'd break all of our mom's baskets. I just mean the general population. It's 'cause you've been so mean, girl, you must have been ovulating.
Oh, goodness. And we're back.
There ain't no reason to be mad at that. It's okay if you want to call us a girl, we understand. It's that time of the month. The 3 to 7 days of pain. It's the 3 to 7 days of pain. It's that time of the month.
It's that time of the month.
Just in every time it's that time of the month, my stomach gets upset for about a day or so. So what happens to you when it's that time of the month?
Well, usually I get really mad at everyone. And sometimes I take it out on the internet. But like you said, both of us are on the spectrum. So here's the big reveal. You've been messing with 2 cards.
It was cool that you wanna be cool on the internet. Speaking of internet, we're on the spectrum, so get with it.
Yep.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're back in the pocket.
Yeah,
back in my pocket, like all my shit. I've been thinking about getting a Merce. I ain't gonna lie. You thought about it before?
A Merce?
Yeah, boy. You think we should write a song about it, boy?
Are you talking about a man purse?
Yeah, because I always look. I be getting out my.
I didn't know if you were saying like mouse, but you were saying like a Merce. That's why I was like, "What you need a mouse for, baby?"
No, because when I get out of my car, I just have too many things, and it's like
it is.
My fucking. That's why people can't keep their pants up these days, because you just have more and more things, and you still only have the 2 pockets. Goodness,
Yeah.
I'm not wearing. I swear I won't do it.
Real no cargo shorts over here action.
That's right. I'm pretty passionate about my lack of cargo shorts, actually, dude. I actually wrote this song about it, and with Corey's help. So.
This is a rest in peace to the cargo shorts. 'Cause them things got to go back in the past before.
That's right.
If you're a middle-aged dad, you're gonna wear cargo shorts. Right now, I encourage all of y'all to ditch the cargo shorts. You don't need that many pockets on your person. It's really an obnoxious size pocket. The only time that it's convenient when you go to the peanut festival and put a little goldfish in there that you won at one of the games. And then you can travel with the little goldfish on the ferry, on the merry-go-round. Goodness.
Well, buddy, you know what's been bothering me about wardrobes? It's all these kids these days wearing them tube socks. They're wearing them tube socks. They're wearing them tube socks. They're wearing them tube socks. And buddy, in my day, you'd get your butt kicked for that.
You know what's even weirder about all of that? Is when I was a kid, I was doing something else besides wearing the tube socks.
Goodness.
So, I mean, it's just a little bit weird that they're using it for its intended purpose.
What were you doing with them? You're losing them?
I was just using them to wipe my nose.
Really?
Every time that was just where my snot would blow.
Oh, goodness.
I really had a problem with blowing my nose into tube socks. Granny was always mad because they was crusty.
Yeah.
And then she told me that I had to do my own laundry because she could no longer trust me. For fonging your penis.
Yeah, I understand. All right, yeah.
But then blaming it on my sinus infection, you know?
Right, yeah, but man, I just will not stop.
Ben tried to stop it, Granny. Goodness.
Yeah, dude. Man. Well, that kind of reminds me of like back in school. I would say that I was sick so much that my mom just brought me to the doctor, and they said I was lactose intolerant. And to get to that diagnosis, they just shoved their finger all in my booty, my box up, and just set me down a path of destruction. You know, like
yeah,
I've been eating milk and ish.
I've been felt like you could have both, dude.
Wait, all right.
Hey, but we shouldn't have.
Why not both?
Yeah, man.
It's fine, dude. I have the power of the internet and editing. I could make you look like Keanu Reeves.
Oh, word.
Yeah, not really. You're like, truly?
Did I tell you?
Give us a meanie.
Did I tell you about me pranking that girl when I was leaving the Falcons game the other day? That I work with. I told her her name's Tink. That's what everybody calls her there, Skin. And we were walking back to our parking lot, and as you walk in safety, you walk in numbers, you know?
Yeah.
And so this was me.
I gotta use the porta potty. Will you be my partner and sit outside of it for a minute? It'll be like 30 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you.
You did it.
No.
You do, bye.
But I should have, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Driving 5 hours back home with nowhere to poop. I want to shout out to everybody who got an extra day of their weekend. You don't have to work tomorrow, but in this time it will have been last week. Unless you're listening to this in about 51 weeks.
Labor Day. Labor Day. Labor Day. Hey, hey. Labor Day. Labor Day. Labor Day. Hey, hey.
I can tell Justin's watching a lot of Ted Lasso lately. Because him just a and him also berated me.
Labor Day. Labor Day. Labor Day.
Justin's giving me the business.
Labor Day. Labor Day.
Justin, stop giving me the business. Justin was just getting on to me for something I had said when I was 22 skin. I don't know why all that. I'm trying to think of like the most heinous thing you could be saying, but also be saying like bleeble play. Bleeble play.
You know what I'm saying?
And this is dude.
Labor Day. You dumbass. Because you've been talking about the holiday.
I thought you was just making up a whole other language going
Labor Day. Labor Day. Labor Day. Hey,
That's why
hey.
I was talking about you holding me accountable for something, and all you was saying was just a Labor Day.
Oh, goodness. I gotta get a Stetson break.
Gotta get the dual Marine.
This is that kind you gotta pour on yourself. Deal, boy.
It is not that serious, boy. You ain't going in public.
Oh, goodness. I just smell like it's been the hottest day ever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now you smell like it's been the hottest day ever, but you have a slight drinking problem.
And it's 1978. Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, well, I bet you. Yeah. So, guys, welcome back to Schoolskin.
Hello.
We just got to introduce you guys. We're your instructors.
That's right.
My name is Professor Cornelius.
And I'm Professor Justavius.
And we're Cornelius and Justavius.
That's right.
For all of you guys who aren't in the know, sometimes we add the word skin at the end of stuff just to take a little bit of the sting out of it, skin.
Yeah.
It's a really good mechanism if you've got to deliver some bad news.
Or if you just want to be like, hey, pass me that beer skin.
Yeah, because it doesn't come off as cruel and heinous.
Yeah, like...
it's just innocent.
La.
It's an innocent speech impediment. We all got it, goodness.
Sometimes we say la when we mean yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we say floss when we mean Ross. And
right.
We just do that. If you just listen, you'll kind of understand,
That's right. So now, we're going to try to find something else to do a song about. Because that's what we do it here at DMC Radio.
Yeah, guys, just put this on and cruise around the Wiregrass area.
Yeah, dude.
And let us take you on a non-stop journey.
Highly recommended.
The area's #1 pirate radio broadcasting podcasting.
Woo-hoo.
I'm Professor Cornelius. And that's Professor Justavius.
Hi.
Nobody cared about when we were on TV. I guarantee you nobody cares about when you were also on TV. 'Cause I also watched that show on HBO Max. Everybody go subscribe to HBO Max so you can watch episodes of the Doof Network. If you're dyslexic, you'll find the Food Network. Goodness, you know what's really sad? Is that we would have lost if we were on Outshift. 'Cause buddy, I don't cook. And I assume that you don't either, like only when needed, only when needed. We are guys, we cook only when needed, only when needed, only when needed. We are both guys, only
Mac and cheese, yes, please.
and hot dogs and grease. We are men, we cook what we please. Buddy, you can't cook nothing when you're a guy. That's it, man. You can't cook nothing when you're a guy. You can't cook nothing when you're a guy. You can't cook nothing when you're a guy. You can't cook nothing when you're a guy.
At least a straight guy.
Hey, I know plenty of straight guys who can cook. I also know plenty of straight guys who can't cook.
All right.
And I know people of everybody.
Honestly, I'm surprised you know plenty of straight guys.
I really do know a very limited amount of straight guys.
Goodness, that breeze is a lifesaver.
Yeah. Hey, man, you remember... You remember Lifesavers, boy?
Do I remember what, boy?
Biscuit.
Boo! Okay.
Hank Hill, boy. Yeah. Why Hank Hill made that face all the time? Goodness.
Just slightly concerned, but him be like, oh!
Yeah, dude, he would be astonished, but also curious. He would be terrified, but also inquisitive.
Laugh.
Yeah. You think Biscuit was inquisitive and terrified?
I don't know.
Well, or do you think that was a twitch?
What you talking about, bud?
A biscuit twitch.
Whisker Biscuit.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Hey, I got something. Can we?
All right.
Oh, shoot. I remember when it was the day of the Crawdad Festival. Me and Justin were driving together to the Crawdad Festival. We stopped in the middle of nowhere at a gas station.
Gas station.
And they caught us in the bathroom. It was time. JK, that never happened, but they had some cotton candy that was Dr. Pepper flavor.
When he says JK, he means that they didn't catch us.
No, we was just jacking it on the run.
Jacking it on the run.
Was a drive-by jacking.
On the run, jacking.
Was a drive-by jacking on the run.
Jacking,
drive-by jacking on the run. Drive-by jacking on the run. Drive-by jacking on the run. Goodness. I been dropped my vape. I been dropped my vape. Back then we got some cotton candy for Ahren. She was mad that it wasn't grape. Oh, I been dropped my wallet. I been dropped my wallet. Right now Ross and Ahren have a toddler. I'm gonna call it. It's mental Healthskin part 2. Take it to the bank again.
To the bank again.
It's like when it's ready for round 2 and you're ready to yank again.
Ready to yank again.
So here we are back for our second round of this.
To the second round.
That's also a way to describe people that we know.
Get another cupcake, you flitch. You deserve it. Look at all the cool stuff that you've done.
You guys wanted me and Justin to be like Paula Deen. But the only thing that we use a lot is butter, and y'all know what I mean. We don't drop the N-word like other people in the cooking showbiz. And the people that know us really know this.
Goodness.
Now, to be clear, I'm not saying that other people around the area do this. But statistically, if they did, it would kind of line up.
Yeah.
Because Paula Deen also uses a lot of butter. And she looks like the N-word she would mutter.
Oh, all right.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I can't wait to edit this one. I'm serious. All right.
I got swamp ass. I got swamp ass. You've got it too. You've got it too. I said I've got swamp ass. I've got swamp ass. You've got it too. You've got it too. Everybody listening right now, just stand up and check. I bet you it's a flood going on below the deck. It's so hot outside, goodness, it'll never get better. It's gonna be sweating even in December. So we're gonna relocate goodness. We're gonna relocate goodness. We're gonna relocate goodness. We're gonna relocate goodness. That definitely wasn't me trying to cover up for my mess up with the words. And also I wanna say, hey, run the birds. It was nice while it lasted. We took you down and now we're gonna blast it. We sent Andrew Fong an email and told him that him was guested. And then him responded and said that our shed was rested.
Yeah, he did.
So then we conversed with each other and we typed him back. And we called him very fat. Was it a T at the end of that word? I'm trying to remember, goodness. Was it a T at the end of that word? I'm trying to remember, goodness. Did we call him fat or did we call him a fan? If he would have responded better, we just would have called him fam. I'll say this. I lost my virginity in a church.
Goodness. I think you had told me that.
I've been told you that, but I might not have told them that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what was his name?
His name was Craig.
All right. This one's for Craig.
Yeah, dude.
Woo, yeah.
I'm glad that I don't know anybody anymore with the name Craig. 'Cause I could get in trouble for what's about to be said.
All right, hold on.
Craig had some really big titties. Craig with 2 G's. Craig with 2 G's. Craig with 2 G's. Craig with 2 G's. This is for you, Skin. Justin, did you know that they called him Craig with 2 G's because of his double D's?
Oh.
The only reason why, well, see, initially him had G-cup breasts, but now they're reduced to D's. But for whatever reason, we still refer to Craig as the Craig with 2 G's.
Craigg with 2 G's, he's a really special guy. Craigg with 2 G's, a really special guy. Craigg with 2 G's, a really special guy.
Him was just a friend with everybody in school.
Craigg
was just a friend.
I remember your Craigg. I really remember your perky Craigg.
Craigg definitely did not.
Oh, Craigg, boy.
Craigg definitely did not sleep with everybody in our class. Goodness.
No, dude. Craigg didn't make it to me. That's for sure. I'm glad. All right. Who are you talking about?
You remember Craigg? The blonde hair, blue eyed little, just the devil he was. Goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kind of looked like if Phoebe from Friends was fat and a guy.
Hey, man, I ain't even gonna hold you, boy. Fat Phoebe, you know.
All right. Don't hold me, please.
I been trying to hold you with my fat Phoebe. I got a fat Phoebe, baby.
Hey.
I got a fat Phoebe, baby. I got a fat Phoebe, baby. I got a fat Phoebe, baby. Bring it over here, cause I got a fat Phoebe for ya. That's it. Girl, bring that thing over here. I got a fat Phoebe for you. Good.
I got a fat Phoebe for ya.
Oh, man.
I've been trying to show you my fat Phoebe.
We're really working in on marketing in ourselves, so we can make a jingle for a company like Property Control, you know. So this is our jingle for Property Control.
Control.
Your logo is nothing but a gigantic tree. I don't really understand what it all means. Something about learning and growing and becoming a better person.
Property control, skin. Property control, skin. Hey, skin. Property control, skin. Property control, skin. Hey, skin.
These are all of the things you'd find in a straight man shed. You've got tools and this and that. The only thing that really rhymes with shed is this helmet over here so you don't bump your head. But he's also got a very innocent back scratcher. After a long day of working, him just want to get some back scratch goodies. So now all I can think about is your in-law as a cat. He'd be very frank with you and he would just go meow. But he would also really be a cool dude. Sometimes he would laugh as you scooped out his poo. Scooped out his poo. But then him would just go in there and do number two in front of you. In front of you. That's a really cold-hearted thing to do, is to go number two in front of you. Mental Healthskin, I think I just saw a fly come out of your mouth.
Perspective helps because I also saw the fly, but not in my mouth. I don't think so.
Important question of the day. Justin, did you taste that bug?
I'm starting to second guess it because it feels like he might have just crapped in my throat.
I thought I saw that bug showing your tongue some love. Could that bug in your tongue would just cuddled up. See, it's funny because the bug is taking up a primary residence in your mouth. I'm really surprised you haven't noticed it by now. I've been noticed the last time a bug flew out of my mouth. It was earlier tonight and then it flew inside your mouth. So now we just shared our bugs. Now we just shared our bugs.
Now we just shared our bugs.
Now we just shared our bugs.
Now we just shared our bugs.
I can guarantee everybody that it was not bed bugs.
No.
Only because we don't have bed bugs. But we've definitely shared a bed or couch or two. So if I ever got bed bugs, it was from a you. But on your other side of the fence, every time you got bed bugs, you was just so with him. So which one of us brought the bed bugs?
I'll bring the bed, you bring the bugs.
I'll bring the bed, you bring the bugs. I'll bring the bed, you bring the bugs. That weird guy over there. Justin, you see that guy doing that dance? What is he? Is he doing the ska shuffle? Or is he doing a Crip walk? Crip walk, Ahren, Beslile. Crip walking, Ahren, Beslile. I saw Ahren Crip walk, Ahren, Beslile. I didn't know that he was goon affiliated, but him with just a Crip walking with the best of them, goodness. Have you ever seen anybody Crip walk?
I mean, other than Ahren, Beslile?
Other than Ahren, Beslile. Have you seen anybody Crip walk? Other than Ahren, Beslile. Other than Ahren, Beslile. Other than Ahren, Beslile. Have you ever seen somebody else Crip walk? Other than Ahren, Beslile.
No, I haven't.
Other than
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Other than Ahren, Beslile. Have you ever seen anybody Crip walk? I'll tell you something about Ahren, Beslile. Him just as mean as the crocodile, which is kind of very iconic because like he's also got sharp teeth. It's like the opposite of irony. Ahren, Belile's got sharp teeth. Ahren, Belile's got sharp teeth. Ahren, Belile's got sharp teeth. And also a permanent case of jaws. That joke is always open. Oh man, we were just ringing his mouth with critters that night. Boy, that junk was crazy. That junk was crazy that he beefed with us, and I was thinking, buddy, we were professional with you, even if you didn't like my jokes, yeah. And because I've been asked him what he wanted to drink, and him never answered.
Yeah, I've been.
He just stood there looking at me like. And then he just picked up his phone and started texting or whatever. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
I just walked off. I was like, man, forget what you trying to say. I ain't trying to hear it. Goodness.
With your rude ass, boy. This look like a serial killer collection of rings, Bob.
It does.
Boy.
It's for all the sick people who got married and chose to have a red gold ring skin.
Yeah.
A rose gold ring skin.
That says PEX.
If you like it, then you should have put a PEX on it.
All right.
Hey, that was a good riff.
Yeah.
Because it was ring and
No, I get it.
and wedding ring, and you should have put a ring on it. This was the song from when I was a teenager. Real Nirvana vibe. I want to grow up and look like Jeff Corso. I'm rebelling against my parents because I want to grow up and look like Jeff Corso.
I can't think of anything worse than that.
They told me I was acting ugly. I said I can be more so. Because I want to grow up and look just like Jeff Corso. Oh, goodness.
Look him up.
Yeah, you want to talk about a chocolate face, boy. He's got a...
Well.
You see, guys, he's got a, it looks like it's just a little piece of, it's just a Tootsie Roll on his face, you know?
Yeah.
I've also got moles.
On my butthole.
I've also got moles on my butthole. Butthole. Also got moles on my butthole. Butthole. Also got moles on my butthole. Butthole. I've also got moles. Why you coming for me? I see your hammer is out and you about to whack-a-mole me. Trust me, I've been forgot the curse. So I hope that what you got to say don't burst.
Hey, I don't remember either. I just remember butthole.
Butthole.
We can say that word as in you're a butthole.
Butthole.
Hey, kids, everybody at school, call everybody a butthole.
Butthole.
You won't get in trouble if you only call them a butthole.
Butthole. So
About mom dead.
you're a butthole. Then you're a butthole. Goodness. A butthole. Or you're a butthole.
And
You're a butthole.
you're a butthole.
See, goodness. This is what you wanted, everybody. You wanted us to start pitting on sheeple. This is what you wanted, everybody. Speaking of sheeple, here you guys are.
Hey, you're all buttholes. We're also buttholes. We're all
On
buttholes.
sheeple, pitting on.
We're all
Pitting on
buttholes.
sheeple,
We're all
pitting on
buttholes.
sheeple,
We're also
pitting on
buttholes.
sheeple, pitting on.
Buttholes. We're all
Pitting on
buttholes.
sheeple,
We're all
pitting on.
buttholes. Everybody's a
Pitting on
butthole.
sheeple,
I'm a
pitting
butthole. I'm a
Pitting on
butthole.
sheeple,
Corey's a
pitting on.
butthole. Nice butthole, my
sheeple.
friend.
Your friend. Goodness gracious, boss! Him back! Remember when he released all the cockroaches in the shed? There's one all grown up skin. So people around the Wiregrass area, thank you for joining in to the DMC Effect.
Ian thought it was back.
We'll see you guys next time. That was whenever he brought the cheese, buddy. At the DMC Effect. I said fleas. This has been the DMC Effect. This has been the DMC Effect. You can thank us for the DMC Effect. Justin, what do you think this episode of the DMC Effect could remember as something that they should take with them and grow?
Yeah. have a little freaking humility.
Cause if you do, then we all can grow. The DMC Effect. In just a year, this won't mean anything to us, but right now it's important that yo Christy ass got the DMC Effect.
We hope see effect. You're welcome for the DMC Effect. We're really offbeat with the DMC Effect. Don't really care. DMC Effect. All right. Yep. Buddy, good stuff so far. Real good jams.
I felt like my legs were ashy.
You know what? That's the difference between me and you.
What?
Well, the first one is that when I saw Nathan's shoes the other day, matching his shirt, I said, wow, Nathan, those shoes match your shirt and your pants. Yeah. And then you said, look at Nathan with that drip game or whatever you said. And now you talking about your ashy leg. Boy, I never said that word in my life.
Dude, I had ashy legs.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, now I wonder what it was that I said, but I also know that nobody
I'm a white guy
responded
with ashy ass legs. I'm a white guy with the ashy ass leg.
Nathan is crushing it with the shoe game.
Yeah.
And nobody liked my comment because they didn't know what it meant.
Oh, I knew what it meant.
Yeah, no, but shout out
said
to
it very differently.
Shout out to you guys for having a shoe game on point.
Heck yeah.
Y'all didn't have them out in no resties and no desties.
No, boy.
On the first day of school.
No, boy.
No resties and no desties.
We saved those for the second week at least.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're in a closet called Rusty Dusty's.
Yeah, that's my uncle.
Rusty Dusty.
And that's his closet.
Hold on. I remember Rusty Dusty, boy. That's a good song.
Yeah.
Remember we... Oh, yeah, hold on. Hold. All right.
Rusty Dusty, that's him closet. Dusty, that's him closet.
Dusty and
Dusty, that's him closet.
Boy, them shoes don't look good on you, boy. They dusty.
Oh goodness, they also look like they old as hell. Boy, them shoes is rusty.
Yeah, they rusty.
So either you can go home and you can put some lotion on your old shoeskins, or you can get your parents to put you on some Chew Game 2 skin.
Don't you bring your ass around here no more with them Bobos.
With the what?
Bobos.
Don't you bring your ass
Around here no more with Bobos.
Don't you bring your ass around here no more with them Bobos.
Don't you even think about bringing your dusty ass around here with Bobos.
Like that Australian kid that we went to school with, and him was always wearing crikeys. And then it was back to me and you, and we both could afford Nikes. So we made fun of him for being a broke little Ahren.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
And clowning on his fake shoes, baby. He didn't want to hear it.
Cause Nikes and all that other nice shoes, he ain't gonna wear them.
Ain't gonna wear them.
That's all I had.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna get you on the next one. Go ahead. Nike ain't the kind of shoes that he's gonna be wearing. But if he ever got a pair of those shoes, he'd have to be sharing.
That's
So
all.
his dad-
hand me downs, hand me downs, hand me downs, hand me downs, hand me downs.
Hand me down, there. Hand me down, hand me downs. Hand me down, oh, hand me down. It's kinda sad.
Please don't be from the Goodwill. Please don't be from the Goodwill. Please be from somebody like my brother. Please don't be from the Goodwill. Them stinking ass shoes from the Goodwill. Goodness, them shoes from the Goodwill.
Buddy, I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather have Goodwill shoes.
Alright.
Because when I was younger, Granny always just said she'd pass her shoes on to you, meaning me. That's why I wore high heels when I was in the 6th grade.
Yeah, I wondered about that.
And no, unfortunately, I wasn't gay.
Not yet.
No, I was just a straight kid wearing high heel shoes.
Nothing wrong with that.
I was disappointed because my lesbian girlfriend broke up with you. See, guys, at the time I dated a chick who only dated me to prove a point. Like that time on your birthday when I just smoked that cigarette. This nauseous love knew she was gay when she dated me. And I think that secretly that's why that trick hated me. But I also dated her when I was just about 11 years old. And I could tell you fellas from first-hand experience that junk was cold.
That junk was cold.
I was cucking a Forbes. I was cucking a Forbes.
Cold.
I was cucking a Forbes. Shout out to you having to bleed with Forbes.
Do you want to build a snowman, head ass? Do you want to build a snowman, head ass? Do you want to build a snowman, head ass?
I
Do you want to build a
also
snowman, head ass? Do you want to build a snowman, head ass? Do you want to build a snowman, head ass?
It's funny that you brought up Olaf because, buddy, one time a long time ago, I asked Olaf from Frozen if him wanted to smell my boy. And him said that him would do it and he wouldn't even be mad. So I yanked that carrot off of him face and shoved it up my gut. And he could smell what I was eating, smell what I was eating, smell what I was eating. He could smell what I was eating, smell what I was eating, smell what I was eating. All of y'all out there, y'all can smell what I'm eating.
Well, welcome to the DMC skin, where we are at school. You can make fun of us if we were at school, but we're not on the Doof Network.
Hey, that was kind of cold. The Doof Network. The Doof Network. The Doof Network. We all work for the Doof Network. This is what we do. We take tired of this and we put them on the TV for you. We work at the Doof Network and this is what we do. We tell you, we just pay her $50,000. She'll go and promote our shows to her following. She didn't really win a cooking contest at all. It was rigged. and that the end results were really a fix.
Goodness.
Because, you know, controversy sells and whatnot.